Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pamela McClam, Realtor at Dehannes Real Estate Services in Waldorf, Maryland. You can also reach out to me on Facebook at Buy or Sell with Dehannes. Today I want to talk to the sellers since we are in a seller's market. Sellers, what can you expect being in a seller's market? Well, you can expect multiple offers from buyers. And with those multiple offers, you're going to probably look at each one of them with your realtor to find out which one brings you which one is the best offer, and of course brings you the most profit for selling your home. So what else can you expect being in a seller's market? Well, you can expect some creative contracting strategies. And what I mean by that is that you're going to get offers that where the buyer may waive in property inspection, or the buyer may have an escalation clause attached to the contract. And what that is, it allows the buyer to have a set price, maybe $10,000 or $30,000 higher than your asking price. So for example, if you're selling your home for $100,000, a buyer may attach to his or her offer a $30,000 escalation clause, which means that as you get those multiple offers in, anything that comes over $130,000 will be higher than your buyer that has the escalation clause attached to his or her offer. So it's sort of like bidding on eBay. If you've ever bidded on eBay, then you know you can bid in multiple increments, or you can set your price, and then once your price has been exceeded by another bid, you'll get a notice from eBay saying you've been outbid. So in simpler forms, that's what an escalation clause is. It just allows the buyer to raise his or her price in increments until they reach the final price that the buyer wants to offer for the property. And so those are some of the things that may happen during this seller's market. You may, as a seller, come across an offer that has an escalation clause attached to the offer. And so buyers, you have to decide what it is you want to do in this market. Do you want to pay a little more for that home? Are you prepared to compete, with other buyers to get that home? And so how competitive are you? You're as competitive as your money will allow you to be quite frankly with you. And so those are some of the things that you have to think about being in this seller's market. If you're a potential buyer, you may want to wait until the market kind of levels out a little bit and you have a little bit more power or spending power with your dollars or with your loan, or however you're going to pay for the purchase of your home. So those are just a few of the things I wanted to talk about since we're in a seller's market. And also think about what it is that you want to do in a seller's market as a buyer. And sellers, make sure you keep in close contact with your realtors, so that you can work out the best strategy for you as a seller selling your property in this market. And then it becomes a win-win situation for everyone. And that's all I have for you today. And so I want to tell everyone to just stay safe. And until we meet again, we'll chat briefly on another subject. I think I'm going to recircle and talk a little bit more about credit on my next video, because credit is just so important. I know I sound like a broken record, but hey, it is what it is. Credit is important, folks. It's so very important. Until then, love your family, stay safe during this pandemic, and remember just to love your family. Until we meet again, bye-bye.